What is up, YouTube? This is Level 100Afroman to bring you a Little Cup game from the Pokemon Showdown ladder. I never played Little Cup before, so this will be my first Little Cup match, so hopefully I can bring home a victory in it. And so I decided to make this team. I was looking at a bunch of teams on Smoggin and Pokemon Online forums of the Little Cup, and I decided to formulate this team. I felt like I have the best strategy to win. I tried to counter for the most pokes that I saw that needed countered in this team, so I think I did a pretty good job, but we'll see how well I did. So let's test it out with this battle. Alright, so it's going to be searching, and hopefully we will find someone, so I'm going to pause it until we do find someone. Oh, actually, I don't even need to pause it. Here we go. Alright, so he's got a Scraggy, Mischievous, Clamperl, Honchkrow, Zigzagoon, and a Cottony. Well, so that thing this probably has Prankster, due to the fact that I'm almost 100% sure this is Whimsicott's former evolution, or earlier. Zigzagoon's gonna be a pain with Belly Drum. Lanoon Belly Drum is insane, and Zigzagoon might be just about the same. Honchkrow is pretty scary, or Murkrow, but like Honchkrow scary, which could make these Murkrow scary. That's probably gonna try and set up a shell smash against me, which is scary. I need to focus out on that one. Mischievous isn't as big of a deal. I can trap it with Stunky and then pursuit it as it switches. This is gonna be a big problem too. I need to be able to get that out immediately. So I'm gonna start out with Timber just in case he starts out with a Scraggy, and actually he starts out with Zigzagoon. So I'm just gonna go for Drain Punch. Or actually, I'm going to go for Payback. I'm going to predict him to be going to Mischievous. He probably does not want to take a Mach or Drain Punch. Oh, that's Trick. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That is Trick. Okay, Trick Zigzagoon. So I'm going to switch out into... Actually, I'm going to stay in and just go for another Payback. Because this is going to be a 3-hit KO. Oh, and here comes a Scraggy. So I'm going to go out into my Darumaka. I basically brought this thing for steals, but I don't see a steal on his team, and I'm just gonna go straight for a superpower. This thing has to be powerful because I'm pretty sure this is a lower evolution of Darmanitan, and Darmanitan has freak strength, and yeah, that thing's easily able to take it out in one shot with a superpower. So that actually saves me from his boosted up Dragon Dance. So luckily he was faster than me, so he could not heal up, even though he obviously wasn't going to survive. So incoming Murkrow, and I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz. Maybe he's going to predict me to switch, so he might go for something. Nope, he's just going to go straight for a Brave Bird, which is my cue to come into Lileep and set up my rocks. I don't believe that his Murkrow, I'm running a Choice Scarf of mine, so maybe all of Murkrow's run Choice Scarf, which is what I'm predicting on this. So I'm going to go for Stealth Rock, which is obviously a good prediction, and he's going into his Cottony. And so I'm not too sure what he can really do here. So he's going to go for an Encore, and he's going to be just as annoying as a Whimsicott's going to be. So I'm going to go into my Porygon, and he's going to go and paralyze me, and I'm just going to keep going for Ice Beam. Ice Beam's going to be super effective against him since he's grass, and he's just going to go for Protect, and this is going to get really annoying as he's probably going to set up a sub this turn. Actually, no. No, he doesn't even have Leech Seed unless it doesn't learn Leech Seed. But that knockoff is going to be pretty crucial, as I lost my Evolite, which is very big in the fact that gives my Porygon a crap ton of defense and actually makes it very good in this tier and makes it very hard to kill. So he's going to switch into his Clamperl, and he's just going to go straight for the Surf, and I'm able to get through Perilous and Thunderbolt his Clamperl, which is good, so it cannot set up Shell Smash and sweep me. So he's going to go into his Zigzagoon here, and I'm just going to stay in. Maybe he's going to go for another tricky type move or something. Maybe he's going to go for Belly Drum, but no, he's going to go straight for the Extreme Speed, and this is where I'm going to come into Timber. And so he's probably going to predict me to go for a Drain Punch, which would be the safe move on my part, but I'm going to go for the Payback, and he's just going to stay in an Extreme Speed, and I'm going to get the crit, but I think without that crit I still would have hit him, because Payback doubles if you were hit first, and he hit me first with Extreme Speed. So I think that crit was kind of useless since I was 3-hit KOing him earlier without it. since I'm Choice Scarfed and this Murkrow is gonna give me problems, I'm just gonna stay in and I'm gonna go for Payback. And luckily I did, as he sets up a sub, which could have been very, very, very taxing for my team to try and destroy. So luckily I stayed in for that. And he's obviously going to kill off my Timber, but it really has no purpose left in this game, so I decided to sacrifice it. So here I'm going to go for Ancient Power. Since Rock is super effective against flying, I'm going to easily be able to break his subs. And so he's going to go for Roost there, and I'm predicting him to go for Roost again, but I'm still going to go for Ancient Power actually. Yep, just for the fact in case he does go for Brave Bird, I'm going to be able to KO his Murkrow, which is going to be a big, big factor in this game. So now that I'm able to KO his Murkrow, he's going to probably bring his Cottony, and I'm going to, no, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. Oh, whew. I avoided his, I avoided the Stun Spore, so I still have my, but he still is going to be faster than me due to Prankster, but I avoided the Stun Spore, so maybe I can avoid it once more. Nope, I'm not going to be able to avoid it this time. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird, and he's going to be easily be able to die from that. Easily he's going to die. Obviously, Murkrow's got so much power that it's just insane. So in comes Mischievous, and he's going to go for a Substitute, and I'm not going to be able to hit him due to Perilous. That probably goes from before, where Porygon kept hitting through Perilous, and then I finally got Perilous Axe. And this is going to be a problem, except for the fact that Stunky is going to be able to counter this, but if I did not have Stunky right now, that would be a big, big problem. So here I'm going to go into Stunky. I got to go for the Crunch here. He's going to go for the Substitute, predicting me to go for Sucker Punch. This is the part where I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to take the safe move. I'm going to go for Crunch. Alright, good. I was able to survive that easily still without being without going for Sucker Punch. So that was a good game. I felt like that was a good starter game for me, at least. I can get a little grasp of the Little Cup tier and be able to give you guys a couple more battles of this. So thanks guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.